giving my husband the ACSM bench press 1 rep max test today. We have 45 pounds including the bar. That's the weight of a standard Olympic bar. He does have experience lifting, so this is a good weight to just feel it. This is bar weight. And then from there we're going to do a weight about half what he estimates his 1 rep max to be, and then we'll go from there. 120 pounds on the bar, going for between 5 and 10 reps for the first warm-up. Alright, so we get a minute rest here, and then we're using this time to stretch out the muscles being used during the lift. Second warm-up, we have 165 pounds on the bar. That's about 70% of my husband's estimated 1 rep max as of right now. And this should be between 3 to 5 reps.
Can you slide the bar over a little bit?
Yep, so you're this way?
Yeah, this way, yeah. Thanks.
Yep.
One, two.
Good job. Alright, so that was the second warm-up. We're taking a break before we put the first attempted weight on. The idea is to increase gradually until you can't lift the weights you put on the bar anymore. That will determine what your 1 rep max will be. And then we'll plug that into the equation to see where my husband fares in his age range for 1 rep max percentile range. The first attempted weight is going to be 200 pounds. That is a 30-pound increase. Some of your clients may go up a little slower in weight, but we weight lift, so he has a better understanding of where he's going to be at in his strength. So the 30-pound jump is going to be a good one for the first attempt.
I must be racking a little sideways.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good job. So we have success, so we're going to wait about 3 to 5 minutes and then attempt another weight.
How long is it?
This is the second attempt. We had 215 pounds on the bar. That's a 15-pound increase. So we'll wait another 3 to 5 minutes and go up another, probably between 5 to 15 pounds, depending on what my husband's feeling, and then we'll hit that one as well, I'm sure. We still have a couple minutes, but the next decided weight is 225 pounds. So in about 2 more minutes, that'll be the third attempt. And great. Nice. Alright. Third attempt, also a success. So far we are at 225 pounds. Fourth attempt's coming up. We have 240 pounds on the bar. The last attempt was 225 pounds. About 4 more minutes of rest, and then we'll be going for this fourth attempt. Spotting while I'm sitting here, you want to make sure that your client's hands are properly positioned on the bar. They're even on both sides. You also want to make sure that you're assisting with the lift off and taking the bar back, that your hands are guiding the whole lift, just in case your client cannot complete the lift. You might see it tweaked a little bit in mine. Just like I said, we lift together, so I know his cues better than I would a stranger's, but in a professional setting, you would follow the steps I just mentioned. Alright, there's been a last minute change here. We're about ready to attempt the lift. Another 5 pounds has been added. We have 245 pounds on the bar.
No matter what.
You got this, baby. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice, baby. Alright, we still have a few more minutes of rest to take before this last lift. This is 250 pounds on the bar. This will be the 5th attempt. Everything's looking real good. So we are definitely increasing this time around. And I'll get back with you guys when we're ready for the lift. Attempt 5, 250 pounds. It's important to note you do want to encourage your clients during this test. Make them feel comfortable and confident during the lift. In this case, my husband's wearing his headphones, so. That's okay. Okay. So, important to note to always have safety bars on your bench. The last successful attempt was 245 pounds. We made a last minute adjustment. So we're going to plug that number in to the other number, which is how much my husband weighs.
I predicted 240.
Right. Side note, my husband estimated his 1 rep max to being 240 pounds, so he exceeded that. So that's already awesome off rip. I'm not sure his exact weight, so I'm going to go ahead and weigh him in a second, and then I'll show you the results.
Yeah, I might. Very fast. Sorry. No cameras. No cameras in the press.
I need to have it ready so I can at least look at the thing. I won't show you. You can step up.
Oh, of course you're not going to show me your making.
No, no.
Hold on now. We'll wait till it's about to click.
You know it's recorded, right? 180.8 pounds is the official weigh-in. So we just got done demonstrating the ACSM's 1 rep max bench press test. The whole purpose of this test is to be able to calculate relative strength in relation to age group and gender. In this case, the client was my husband. He is a 29-year-old male, 180.8 pounds. His 1 rep max today was 245 pounds. So we plugged that into our equation for relative strength. So it's 1 rep max divided by body mass. So 245 pounds divided by 180.8 pounds, we get 1.36. And now when we take a look at our chart, that gives us the percentiles for male and female in each age group. My husband falls into the 20 to 29 age group listed here. And his number is 1.36, so we see that that's the 80 percentile range, probably more like 82, 83 percentile range if we were to be specific. And what that percentile means is the 70 percentile mark means above average, and the 90 percentile mark means well above average. So he is above average for his age group, which is awesome. And it is, I do want to mention, I've mentioned before in my videos too that we weightlift and powerlift. So today was a PR for him, raw, and raw meaning no assistance. So no wrist wraps, no belt, no lifting straps, no nothing of the sort, just raw. So on top of it being a good day for him to be a test subject for me and helping me, he also hit a personal PR. So shout out to my husband for helping me out with this project. Disadvantage for this test would be that ideally you want a spotter that is just as strong as the lifter or stronger. And also for less experienced lifters, it could be time consuming to test them because you might not have any idea what they can lift and you don't want to hurt them. So the increments will be very, very, very little.